I did not look. I stayed up a little bit too late last night, and by last night I mean like fucking 6 a.m. of this morning. So I don't know why I got jump scared by my own reflection. Oh God, good morning. It's 2 p.m. I actually scared the shit out of myself. I need to take a breath. Someone just pissed me off. Funny enough, I made a video about Valentine's Day that I just recorded last night, and then I didn't. I don't know, like YouTube didn't upload it despite no issues with my internet connection, my Wi-Fi, none of that shit. But in a nutshell, someone made a post that said today is Tuesday, Valentine's Day is Wednesday, tomorrow. Wait. Sorry, I was reading the old tweet. The new tweet says today is Thursday, Valentine's Day is Friday, tomorrow. The stores are covered in flowers, candy, candles, stuffed animals, etc. If that man shows up without a gift or a trinket, he hates you and wants you to die. The cheapest bouquet I saw was $6.99. He wants you to perish. And I thought about that and I was like, they have a fucking point. And then that upset me in the process because I was like, oh, hey, you know your ex, who works at that grocery store, you know, and is within direct, like, 2-minute walking distance of a fucking Walgreens? He has most likely seen since January 2nd non-stop Valentine's Day shit. Every single day. Every single day. And he still has fucking nothing. Like, no plans, no effort, no thought, no anything. It's just baffling to me. It's just baffling. Because at that point, it's like, yeah, I think he does genuinely hate me if he does some shit like that. If you're the type of person where you work at a grocery store and walking distance to a Walgreens, and whenever you buy your snacks, whenever you get your lunch, whenever you restock the shelves with water bottles or chips, whatever the fuck, you see heart-shaped balloons. You should see teddy bears. You see romantic items and gifts. You see those cheap little $5 necklaces. You see the even more expensive ones. You see an array of things. And then the last thing you think about is the girl you're fucking or dating or anything. He hates you. Someone actually replied on the older version of that tweet. They were like, oh, I asked my boyfriend to get me flowers. He bought me a frozen pizza instead and said it's the same thing. I was upset and told him I wanted flowers. He said I was ungrateful and that this is better. But it would have cost less to get the flowers. And I didn't want pizza. And he works at a grocery store. So it's like he really could have gotten flowers at any point in time. And I just replied to her tweet. I was like, it's been a year since you've tweeted this. Please tell me he's your ex now. Like, also the dudes who always say the excuse of, ooh, I don't like Valentine's Day, I don't like holidays like that. The secret word is with you. And even if they do mean that in general, like, those dudes usually have the excuse of, I can be romantic any day. Okay, so be romantic any day. Because guess what? Like, the second no, not even before like, it was like fucking January 29th. I mean, fucking December 29th. You would see Valentine's Day shit lining the walls of the store. And at any point, you could have, for several months, bought that girl some flowers. Bought her a cheap little chocolate. Done any sort of effort. And I'm just saying, someone who loves you or even likes you would see a day dedicated to love and be like, you know what? I'm gonna bring them out. Let's do something like, how do I put this? Real lovers would see a day dedicated to love and be like, oh shit, I was already loving on them, but you know what? I can go a little extra ham. It's just an excuse to go extra ham for the person you already love. Like, now you get to be extra. Like, here, baby, I was gonna do this anyway, but I'm gonna just like make you a fucking love letter, and I'm gonna spray it with your favorite, and I'm gonna get you a little perfume sample. Ooh, and I'm gonna, like, really, someone who loves would try. Like, I remember I was broke as shit last year, and I still managed to get the person I was dated. I made them like a homemade strawberry mandarin bourbon. I got them some succulents I propagated and gifted them to them, as well as some that I got for free. And I made them a card, and I got them some crystals and a whole, like, geodes, a whole bunch of shit I knew they liked, and I put in the effort and tried. That's important. If a nigga ain't trying, then he just wants you dying. I want you to picture this. I want you to picture your crush or your man or whoever walking into a store that he's known for an entire 2 months has been filled to the brim with beautiful pink and red metallic balloons with fancy cursive writing on it, tons of chocolates with even clearance deals or buy one get one free deals that would have benefited him. He sees amazing stuffed animals that are super cute and just like what you would enjoy for actually affordable prices. He sees flowers, Flowers for free, flowers for cheap, expensive flowers, all sorts of flowers in so many different ways, and specifically your favorite type of flowers. And imagine that it's just like so much stuff that you would like in one fucking designated section. Like they should just damn near call it the you session. The you section of the store, where it's just stuff dedicated to you specifically. And imagine your crush or man or whatever, he is walking into the store. He walks past that. He fucking ducks and covers as if he's trying to dodge a shooting. Whole time he's just trying to dodge a chance to actually show that he likes you at all. And then he goes, whew, that was a close one. And he buys himself some Cheetos and then dips. Like there's no, ooh, my baby would love this. Ooh, I'm gonna do this. Ooh, it's just like straight up like, ah, fuck. Don't show me that weak ass shit. And then like he spends all this money on like Cheetos, Doritos, Mountain Dew, whatever the fuck, and then none for you, none for Gretchen Wieners. Bye. Like imagine your man sees this sort of section in a store where it's like flowers, handcuffs, Plan B, lube, chocolates, all that, and he only buys the condoms in the Plan B because he's like, yeah, she's gonna put out whether she fucking wants to or not, because she likes me and she's never gonna leave me, so I don't need to do anything special for her. Like no bath bombs, no none of that. And even the dudes who complain about it being a capitalistic holiday, if you were to say something like, okay, how about this, just write me a letter or a card to show the extent of your feelings for me, they would say fuck no, because they think that the fucking good morning text you get should just be enough. That's fucking sad. My phone's being so weird, I can't tell when I'm recording. I hope I've been recording properly. Well, I can always restart this video over, but I'm just saying, imagine your crush is just straight up like, imagine he walks into a store like that, and then he decides, like, fuck her. Or even worse, imagine he sees a store full of items he knows you would damn well love, and then he's like, oh, that's the shit that one bitch would want. Huh, she's not getting it from me. She better ask somebody else. She will take what she can get. Or two, he thinks of another woman. I just want you to think about that so that you get the fuck over this nigga. I'm just saying. Don't worry, I'm doing the same thing because my ex works at a grocery store and all that. And it's like, I see why last Christmas when he did similar, like, I immediately found a better nigga. And then he wanted to cry and boo-hoo about it. And it's like, it's like, nigga, does he have a cucking fetish? Does he have a cucking kink? Because why the fuck does he enjoy doing that so much to himself? Putting himself in the shoes where he then has to, like, he tries to devalue me. He sees the value as, like, this for someone else, like, shoots the fuck up. And then suddenly he's like, oh, shit, I better fight to get her attention. Just be consistent. Fucking shit. Anyway, goodbye.